Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy. How you doing? How you doing?
Yes. Hello. Thank you. It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show right here on Be Real TV. Welcome to it. You know, on YouTube, Twitch, and Discord. What's up? What's poppin'? Hello. I got my man, Psycho Leezy, up in the building.
Hola.
That's a fresh hat.
Good looks. He's gonna hook me up with this. What's homie's name?
Joe Para, I think said
Joe Para.
Joe Bada. That's a poppin' hat. Goes with your nice little tie-dye ensemble.
The mustard.
I could be wrong.
Mustard.
I know he sent everybody here one.
Mustard and relish.
Ketchup.
You know, like, I'm the only one without a tie-dye here. I mean, yours is kind of...
I'll bring you one.
There you go. Up top, we got Bolton Blombo and the Dominator.
Oh, we're baking it, B. Looks like Snacks had a great time last night.
Yeah. Snacks was the star of the show. Look at him.
Wow, look, it looks like he's back to his drug. Look at him slipping, dude. Oh my God.
He got some toe-tang on his shirt, huh? And his beak.
He looks like Mike Tyson in that picture.
I gotta powder my nose.
How you doing?
We got E-Zone up in the building.
What's up, everybody? I do have a tie-dye, one of my new shirts. We don't smoke the same merch. Hasn't been. It's not on the site yet. You guys gotta go bombard it, but I haven't taken pictures of it yet. I just wanted to wear it first.
You could make a tie-dye shirt and say, we don't die the same. Yeah, rim shot. Salute and congratulations to the LAFC. Won another one last night.
Yep.
Another one. 3-2-1. And come July 8th, man, they get to play one of their new superstar players.
They play two.
Two of their new superstar players. They're gonna be twice as nice. Know what I'm saying? They killed it last night. It was a good game.
Yeah, it was an exciting game, man. You actually got to experience like the game all around. You went downstairs, you were drumming, you guys were drinking.
And drinks were being poured on our backs.
Yeah. Yo, okay, first we gotta bring that shit up. Oh.
The fuck?
Oh, twice?
That's
You got a dime piece real quick. You got a little dime piece, baby.
I just got caught too.
I didn't want to do
Who, me?
shots.
Me.
Oh, you got caught. Oh,
I
okay.
just said the F.
I didn't want to do shots, but I guess I will now.
Shizzy.
Nah, I'll do the brown.
Yeah, I'm looking at this video here. Look at all this beer just start flying over at the top of the screen.
Yeah, whenever they score, the drum section, we get drenched with beers and whatever other drinks tossed in the air.
Yeah, but
Eric Bobo told me the coldest beer hit his back last night. It's like, man, I was playing and this beer just hit me in the back and it was cold as hell. I was like, whoa.
yeah, people go wild when they score, bro. When they start throwing all that beer, man. The funniest thing I saw is, I don't know how funny it might be to other people. It's like a bunch of kids that are drumming in that section, right? So like they're with their parents and stuff, and I'm like, I wouldn't, like normally probably this kid will never smell like beer, but that day
he did.
When like they scored the second time, bro, like I seen like a what do you call it, like a flying puddle.
Yeah.
Just
Wow.
hit the
Splash
back
him.
of his head. His hair was like he had like one of these like you know how like
It was like
that
high
green-
tide coming in, hitting the rocks, baby.
and like it was dripping. I was seeing like drops going on the back of his head. I'm like, yo, this kid smells like beer, bro.
Yeah, I smelled like a dozen
They
beers.
probably do that on purpose, though, right? Like,
Hey, had I got pulled over for anything else, right? Let's just say,
Tail light.
yeah, tail light or whatever, right? The minute that cop comes up to my window, he's like, "Get out of the car," because I was smelling like a factory, son.
wow.
I swear to God, it's like hey, we should just donate some raincoats to the kids so they don't get doused every time these guys score.
Or they gotta make those. They gotta make this. I'll give them this idea. You make some of those like the ones they have when it starts raining at Disneyland. They cost like they're very cheap to
Yeah,
make.
a little
China.
plastic.
Put a LAFC logo in them and give them out to like those a certain day in the stadium, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, they gave out those little backpacks yesterday. Those were pretty clean. And, I think that was kind of dope because they don't let you take any other bag. They like every stadium now because of all the state that the world is, the craziness.
Yeah.
Like they are asking for clear bags everywhere you go. Like
Yeah, that's right. I saw a bunch of clear bags.
and that's the standard. So like yesterday for the first time, I don't know if it's the first time ever, but they're starting to do like what is it? Like the LA Dodgers where like they'll hook you up with a little something on certain days.
I'm gonna go get a clear bag.
Yeah,
baby.
and it was dope. And they gave them a clear bag. So everybody has, you have something to put your stuff in. And
Yeah, so if you want to put your wallet, keys, whatever. I saw a lot of people wearing them like backpackish style yesterday. I didn't understand what they were until you just told me. I was like, why is there the number or where their name have that square? What is that? And
they try to give you one, but they were like, stop. We're not going to give B-Real one. Go get him a backpack from,
No.
from the merch store.
I brought my backpack in.
Yeah.
They keep trying to tell me I can't bring it in, and I end up bringing it in. But now I know. And I only bring it to hold the sticks and, whatever. Like if I'm going to wear something after the game because we're all sweaty.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
I do get that people say that the clear bag is kind of like, it's not that it's ugly. It's just like you have put pretty things inside, all right? You know what I'm saying? Like it's more for safety than anything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
you take.
It's real easy. I need one like that just so they don't hassle me every time.
I'm gonna make.
Look, there's sticks in here
I'm gonna make clear tote bag.
and a zip up, my
My high and hungry stuff on there.
There ain't no drugs, no guns, no knives, no things you can harm people with. Only rhythms.
Is that something they do every time they score? Like you just throw
Yeah.
your beer in the air?
Yeah. They throw the beer in the air.
Wow.
Yeah.
Definitely need raincoats.
Yeah, me and
Beer
Bobo.
coats.
Yeah. Me and Bobo were
Feeling it.
we were adding that bottom.
Feeling the effects of the high.
Because we had the bottom. I could totally hear it from where I was at. The drums were playing at a heavy bottom to what they got going on up in the front line, which is big old bass drums. But they're not really deep, deep, deep. So you hear it, and it has a good kick. But when we play with them, there's this bottom end to it that like that helps with that foot up the ass in the boot. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that kick is very, like, it sounds full.
Yeah, like, what do you think would happen though? Like, be like, honestly, because I used to play soccer before, and I've always had a big ass head. So like hitting a header, like when you have a head like this, it doesn't really hurt. You could take a hit on the head. Like I'm not saying you could take like a major hit, but if an average person gets hit with a missed shot, you think they're knocking out?
It could be. Could
you think
definitely
automatic
they
knockout?
They could get dazed. If at the least dazed, did you start hearing the ringing in your head?
Like a senora, right? She like a lady in there would get knocked out.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like I was saying earlier, off air. Imagine, when you sit behind the goal, you got to be on point because like on the sides, right? Let's just say they kick a pretty aggressive shot, right? If it goes into the stands beyond the net, if you're not paying attention and it whacks you in the face, yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Like I think
It might leave ringing in your ear for a couple, for maybe 5 minutes.
if it hits you on the side, yeah.
If it hits you on the side,
I mean,
yeah.
you for sure. Like, I think, like, if Aton, like, if he wasn't paying attention and he's on the side,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
if he took one of those to the head,
Get
it
your
wouldn't
bell
knock him
rung.
out, but he would be stunned a little bit.
You would get your bell rung.
Yeah.
That's what the term getting your bell rung.
Cause kicks like that, are they at least like how fast you think going? Like at least 40?
That's a big ball. There's air in it, so it's not that crazy, but it's crazy enough.
Like, dude, I wanna
I
say,
don't know. I wonder if they've measured like
baseball.
the hardest kick. Like how hard these dudes can ramp a kick into the net and like how fast the ball is going.
Speed. Yeah.
I like that people in the chat room are more focused. They were like, tell us more on how these people pay $12 for beers and throw them at each other when they score. They're like, screw. They're like, that's beer abuse. They all seem to be focused on the fact that
It's
they're
the sacrifice for the team. You know what I mean? But I guess, yeah, when you're in the middle of losing your mind, you don't think, oh, there goes $12 right out of my cup.
Somebody says 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, I was gonna say Google is saying
60.
70 miles per hour is
That's
the average
fast,
speed.
dude.
So imagine that hits you in the face.
Yeah. Wow.
And they say the fastest player or the fastest soccer ball ever kicked is 131 miles per hour.
Ooh-wee, if that
Who
hits
kicked that? Was it some Russian fool?
I'll have to look it up.
It's Drago. Drago kicked it in Rocky 4.
It's got to be from like overseas though, man. Like all those overseas fools.
Brazilian soccer player Ronnie Heberson.
Oh wow, you got a strong leg, mine.
I didn't even realize that the crowd is right there, right behind the goalie. It's
Yeah, they don't have. There's no protection.
it's nothing.
There is none. That ball comes at you, you better be looking. Don't be looking or doing the selfie.
Drink.
Because oh man, I wonder how many that's happened to.
That is kind of dangerous, man. There's a lot of kids there too, bro. Like one of those kids gets hit, that fool's getting knocked out. Like for real.
I mean, it's just like
If you're
baseball.
not paying attention.
It's just
If you're not paying
if
attention,
you're not
yeah.
paying attention, you can like not like because at Dodger Stadium or a stadium like a baseball stadium,
Yeah, you see.
you don't
Oh,
see
you
it, but
have
you
to
see
be.
the big net, like in case doesn't put anybody in that predicament.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Because you don't want a baseball hitting you in the face or in the head or anywhere.
A baseball to the face over a soccer ball
Oh.
that's fatal.
That's
It-
way
yeah.
lethal.
Oh,
yeah.
That's lethal. Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, the soccer ball is gonna hurt. You even may go to the hospital for a broken nose or chipped tooth,
I
or
wonder what would you take.
Busted lip.
you're gonna be in bed with a bad bruised ego for sure.
Even a black eye.
Yeah.
I bet. Would you rather take a baseball to the body or a soccer ball to the head?
I don't know, probably a baseball to the body.
Yeah, right. Because you
What-
don't want to mess up the
You don't want
motherboard.
to. You don't.
You don't want to rattle
You
things
don't
up.
want to scramble the eggs.
How about
Why?
when Randy Johnson destroyed that bird?
Yeah, look at Randy. That's crazy.
You know, the probability of that happening was just so rare, and then just people who witnessed that is just
Bird turn
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
feathers.
that's
like-
1 in a million.
yeah.
How many pitches have been pitched in baseball? In total, right?
Oh, so many.
So many, and this one pitch
What you think the
kills
bird?
a bird.
the bird.
Flashed all the feathers off the bird. Look, you could even see the bird's body, like
Bang.
the rest, all its feathers, boom, and it goes off to the left. If you look
Stupid bird.
to the left, boom, body to the left. Feathers stay like poof, body to the left.
Yeah, there had to be blood all over the field, right? Probably.
Nah, a bird doesn't necessarily have a lot
Nah.
of blood, bro.
Huh?
Like that, I just can't get over
He
it.
takes offense to it. He says, "Don't ever play that again."
Real question is that a ball or a strike?
I don't know. That looked like a strike.
That's a
That looked
bullseye.
like it was coming in for a strike right there.
Yeah, what would the
But,
ump call on
but
that?
who
I
would
don't
have
know.
called that? Who would have called that? Who would have saw that coming? The bird comes out of nowhere. Boom! He cracks it out the sky.
Some birds are stupid though, man. Like birds, not all birds are smart, man. Like there's some of them like crows, probably some of the smartest birds out there. But then you see like some certain birds, like they'll just dive into traffic and you'll run them over.
Stadium birds.
Yeah, like
And that's crazy because that bird was traveling fast too. And it just met the ball at the wrong time for it.
That bird had some big plans.
like seagulls,
he's-
smart
yo,
birds. That's
outta
like the thief of birds.
Yeah.
You ever seen like when you go to the beach and you see seagulls just. If you leave like a bag or something, they know how to open it. They take everything apart.
They are truly some scavengers, man.
They adapted. Like they know how to open. Like for them, like I see videos of like those stores. They used to have those open doors, and they would have a problem. And they posted a sign that said we had to eliminate the automatic door because the birds would come in, take a bag from the aisle, and then run out and just like steal it from the like that.
Yeah.
Just walking in there.
Like, I know where to get some stuff right here. Hold up. I'm out.
Yeah, dude.
So I think I need some nuts.
Yo, Dom.
It's like the homeless of birds. He's like, I'm just going to go take what I want from the store.
That's Bobo looking around the back when Bart's is here. All right, anybody else grabbing a tray? I'm going to grab one real quick.
That's Bobo grabbing a tray. I'm out. All right, cool. See you guys tomorrow. See you on Monday. Oh, man.
Hey, yo, Dom, I think somebody's at the door. The gate.
Word.
Heard a little noise.
Huh. That's hilarious. You're so hilarious. You're watching the Dr. Greenthumb Show. We do it Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the start. Smash that like if you have it. Catch up. Please do it. And share the show out, more importantly. And subscribe if you're not yet. All right? Do it. We encourage you to do such a thing. And I've been doing good so far.
Been doing good with what? Oh.
I
No, I still owe 2. I'm going to do 2 shots.
Oh yeah, and then he owes. Here you go, Poppy. Oh no, you want this. I know what you want. You want that.
Tequila.
I thought you wanted that.
Eitan, if you're listening to this, can you get us
He's
like
not listening.
He's not listening.
those little plastic shots?
He didn't get the text. So.
What is it?
I don't need the plastic shots.
Plastico.
Yeah, those little plastic shots. That way there's no dishes.
Absolutely correct.
I'll grab him.
We're sending Dominator to grab him because Aton isn't paying attention, I guess.
Hey, would you eat at a spot if there was like you know like I know this might sound absurd, but like if somewhere you know how like that movie Ratatouille, right? And the whole gimmick was that there was a rat that helped him cook, right? But what if there was like a chef gorilla or like a chef like ape? Would you go eat at that spot?
No.
Like if he was trained though, like he knew how to make some cuisine though, like it was fire, B.
No.
And he wears gloves.
Yeah, like he does the sanitary. Yo, this is like the smartest thing. Dude. Think about he brings out your plate.
He has his hair in a net.
The dessert is banana pudding.
Mask on.
Like
No.
Better tip him well or he's going to kill you.
I would like imagine just like you got a what is it, a primate making smash burgers.
So there you go. There's where he exists. He's a gorilla making sushi or eating sushi or infusing. I don't know.
Like I would have thought
Hard to tell what he was doing there.
you can always have that experience. Like if you're gonna eat somewhere tropical, like be like, you know what? I'm gonna have a toucan bring you a straw. Just fly it over to your table.
He's gonna put it in C5.
Yeah. Something like that.
The aliens are trying to talk to us right now.
Yeah, see that's the possibility of that happening would probably be crazy.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't want that.
What's up with that UFO that was just spotted?
You know what's crazy is we were on tour and we heard about someone spotting one off the 101. Is that the one you talking about?
It was in California?
There was another one, yeah, in San Francisco, San Diego, some big light just boom.
Oh, no, this is
How come nobody ever shoots at it?
because that would be stupid.
Like I'm just saying, it's like I want to see what's inside.
You probably get in trouble from the FAA though, and the government, like, because you don't know if that's like a plane out there or something like that, and you're shooting at it.
Oh, that's true.
You'd probably be in deep shit.
Yeah.
Oh, an experiment.
Oh.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
Deep doo doo.
5 flips for Bolton. Hey, listen, we got a special guest today, Les.
Okay.
You want to do the introductions, Papa?
Okay. The one and only Leilani. She's in the building. Super Jawa, Star Wars series. Did I get that right?
Yeah, you got that right.
Okay.
How do we say your last name? Shiu.
Shiu.
Like, we
Is
gotta
there a
get
mic
our
on?
I thought it was Leilani like sushi.
Oh.
Like I was like, I totally got there sushi. Like,
You got to read the words, Poppy. Shiu?
Shoe like a shoe.
Shiu.
Shiu.
All right, bet.
Yeah,
All right.
cool.
Well, thank you for coming.
of course. We known each other 30 years.
Yeah.
One time.
Yeah. Crazy. How time
the stories.
passes in this business, right?
Have you always been in the Star Wars business?
No, this was just recently, since like 4 years.
Yeah.
4 years.
Congratulations on that, too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
They've been doing a lot of cool things with the franchise.
Yes.
Did it surprise you when you got the call to?
Yes, I was surprised and shocked. I didn't even know until I was on set that I was a part of Star Wars.
That's
So,
crazy.
and I didn't know how big it was going to be until.
What was your reaction though when you got on set and they're like, "We need you to put this on"?
Oh, I was well because I had a fitting first. I got a call, and they said I didn't have to audition, so I showed up to the fitting, and they fitted me for heads, for creature heads, and then I would look at the names, and it's like it said Warwick Davis, like all the famous little people, and I was like, I wonder what this is, because it was like creature heads, but the name that they gave us, because everything is coded, had nothing to do with Star Wars. So I didn't even know. I thought it was like something of Wizard of Oz or
Oh, wow.
something. I didn't even know what it was.
They remade
I was
that
shocked.
too.
Hmm?
They're remaking the Wizard of Oz.
No,
No.
but the name, the code name,
Yeah.
because Disney's all about code name until it comes out. It was like the code name was kind of more Wizard of Oz, and I Googled it, didn't see nothing.
Yeah. So nobody could leak any information
Yes.
on what they were doing.
Yes,
Yeah.
there was no leaks.
Because you guys had like NDAs and all that
Yes.
stuff.
Oh, we have books.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
definitely.
happens if one of the secrets get out?
They get fired.
Oh, if they find out who it is, well, that's why I have Nick as my manager. He'll make sure that
You have to go see the Darth Vader or somebody. You talk to somebody.
Oh yeah, right.
Have you met Baby Yoda?
Yes,
Yeah.
first day on set. I didn't even. I was like, wow. I was like, because I didn't know we came in all covered up and we were masked up and we can't see anything. Everything is really, everything is like really dark, several layers. And when I got on set, all I can hear things because of course I have the lights and everything and the hood. And when they took a break and let us have a mask break, they said, bring the baby in. And I'm like, baby? What's a baby? And here comes, Baby Yoda. And I'm like, oh my God, that's Yoda. But, and now it's Goguru. But yeah. So and then that's how I knew it was Star Wars.
Now, was it like moving? Like, is it animatronic?
Yeah,
Or is it
everything-
somebody controlling it?
Yeah, it comes in and it's in its cradle. And it's
Damn.
moving and everything. And I'm just like, oh my God. So that's how I knew it was
Yeah,
Star
that was
Wars.
pretty cool with what they did with that character.
Yes. Yes. I mean, and even that's why there was no toys or anything of us. It dropped before Christmas, and everybody was going crazy because they wanted the toy, and they couldn't get the toy because John and Dave made sure that no one knew about this project.
Do you have toys of yours?
Yes.
Yeah?
Actually, today's released.
Yeah.
My Jawa toy.
Congratulations.
Oh, I'm about to scoop that right
Funko.
You know what?
Where's
C
that?
minus. C
Yeah.
minus.
Where is C minus?
C minus has one on his desk.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You hooked
he
us
has
up.
one
She
on
hooked
his
us up. Yeah.
What's it
Yeah,
called?
well, I have a new one. That
Exclusive.
one's from the Off-World Jawa from Mandalorian, but now I'm in Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I have my own toys coming out. I have it's Teeka, because my name is Teeka. I'm the first Jawa with a name, and so my character name is Teeka. So I have a Black Series coming out, actually pre-orders it today, and I have Funko's coming out supposedly next month. Funko told me. And
Oh,
so I
that's
have, I
dope.
have some toys coming out.
That's awesome.
That's crazy.
Congratulations on
Thank
that.
you.
I'm trying
So
to get
Jawas,
a pre-order.
do they talk? Do they talk? The Jawas?
Yes, we talk.
But do they talk like Chewbacca's or what?
No,
No,
they have their own
You have your own
language.
language,
yeah,
right?
like
Alright.
Yutini and we
Yeah,
just
they,
talk.
they have their own language, Mike.
Well, because I mean, like I just know old Yoda in the first 3 movies. Like I didn't watch them, but I'm familiar with it. Are these the furry things?
No,
They take them off and then they eat.
no, they just showed them
No.
right there on
That's
that
the
picture.
hoodie.
We're not flurry.
There you go, right there. They're not
Yeah,
furry.
that's us.
Yeah.
That's us.
That's the Jawas right
So
there.
they don't ever take the mask off.
No.
No, we don't take the mask.
I remember the early Jawas had guns
Yes, we do have.
They're right
got
there.
guns
You
too?
can see I have
Okay.
guns.
There's
Yeah, bro,
guns
they're all
right there.
spread.
On
Oh, okay.
this one, I think I'm
dope.
I'm on the left side.
Dude, we could dress Ray up as one of these.
Nice.
No, it looks like you don't want to mess with one of these.
Nope.
Yeah. No.
He would be down too,
No,
man.
Jawas were gangsters.
Yeah, they
Super
were
gangster.
gangsters.
They,
In the
were-
original.
Are they aliens
they
or they're
rolled in numbers and they had weapons.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, we were the thieves. We steal, but then we sell it back. We sell the items back.
gypsies?
Yeah.
They would steal your car or steal your whatchamacallit,
Your Land Cruiser.
Land Cruiser.
Did you
And
meet
then
old
fucking sell it back to you.
did you meet old Yoda?
No.
Is he around?
Oh, actually, I met the guy that does the voice. He's always in my when I do Comic Cons. He's always with me, so I did meet him. He's a really cool guy. He's an older guy, and he brings Yoda with him, and he does he talks to the kids and stuff, and they love that.
Yeah. People were excited about the Obi-Wan series. And I think everybody, the way that it ended, everybody's going to want more.
Yes.
Do you see that you think there's going to be more?
I hope so.
You
I
hope-
hope so. That puts me to work.
You know so, but you can't tell us. I
No,
respect
I
that.
hope so. I hope so. I really hope so.
I know so. I'm just guessing, but
So
I think I know so.
Is old Yoda ever going to be relevant again? Because he was the man. There's a lot of nerds
Well-
out there.
well-
that
Yeah, he is. It's just
Yeah.
because Mandalorian is in a different time, and
He's
actually
pa-
Obi-Wan is in a different time because there's between Obi-Wan that they're saying between Obi-Wan and let's see, like Return of the Jedi. There's a lot of
in
room
Obi-Wan,
to.
in Obi-Wan, Yoda's
Right.
still alive. He's very much
Yes.
alive.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't die. He lives till Luke's a young man.
Mhm.
So he's still alive all through that timeline.
Yeah, because I had for Obi-Wan we had the young Princess Leia, and we had the young Luke.
Yeah.
So.
Have you met George Lucas?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
How is he? He's cool.
He's really cool. And then I just recently did a Star Wars celebration, and I got to hang out with Jet Lucas, which is his son. His son was in the show. He was actually on set with me, but I didn't get to see him or anything because he was filming. So it was great to
I
meet up with him.
seen you got your daughter in
Yeah,
some-
I got my
that's
daughter
dope.
in it.
That's
dope.
awesome.
So she's
yeah.
a Jawa too.
Yeah, she's a Jawa too.
Special.
She's a Jawa.
Little Jawa.
Jawa
That's a
family.
good rap name.
What were you,
You
doing?
should.
What were you doing before that? Like before the Star Wars gig?
Before that, I was a work wife. Still am. I still work records to C- and Be Real.
That's right.
I've been in the business for 30 years. We've known each other 30 years.
You say what do you do to records?
I get records played on the radio.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I do.
Yeah.
I worked at when I met Be Real. I was at Island Records.
Island Records.
and
That's
at,
right.
when Montel Jordan came out, this is how we do it.
This is how we did it.
Yep.
That's how we did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, that was a long time.
So what? You would roll up to the radio show with some vinyls
Yep.
to the DJs
Yep.
and tell them, "Yo, play this."
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to have fun.
Crazy.
Yeah, like to all the mix show DJs.
Yep. I dealt with all the mixers. That's who I dealt with.
Nice.
You went.
So.
You didn't make any movies in between that, like.
No, I've always been in Central Casting's database, and it's rare to get for little people to get roles and stuff. So I didn't take it serious. Whenever something come up, I'd go do it, but it'd be like a one-day thing. And then this was my first big one actually, because I've done other shows, but this one is the big one.
Yeah, I mean it's fucking Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, I'm good.
No, I was looking at that
1
too,
minute.
man. I was like,
Yes.
fuck that shit, man.
That was an organic one. I wasn't even keeping track of the time. See, because the first 30 minutes, we have a challenge where we don't curse the first 30 minutes.
Oh,
We all try like a motherfucker to not curse the first 30 minutes, but we fail miserably.
that's funny.
Today, I was not the one that failed.
Leilani.
I failed.
Oh,
Yes, he
Oh
failed.
yeah, do you blaze it?
I'm good.
And so when
I'll take 'em.
You take back.
When we fail, we either have to take 5 flips or a shot of something. So
Oh, so now
I-
you're gonna take a shot.
no, I made it through because it's 3:31. I mean 2:31. 2:31.
I found it.
See?
Yeah, that's
my Java. That's me, Teeka.
Teeka, so that's your character, right?
Yeah, Teeka.
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, I'm about to order like a couple of these.
That's me.
It's dope.
Oh, they put a limit this time. They must have recognized my IP like last time with the Funkos. Dude, while you were gone, people were just going in. They were like clowning at the fact that I didn't get them. And yeah,
And now you got them. They're like,
I got them, but there was a limit though. That's the reason they're like, hey man. Now they're like, we know when you order or anytime I go to these sites, they're like, yeah, we recognize this IP. You know, you only get 2 or 4. That's
Yeah.
it.
Stack guy.
oops.
Stack guy again.
But I see that's why I like the old school stuff, man. I like going to the store. I'm one of
Yes.
those. I'm one of those people that I have to go to
me
the
too.
store. I have to hold it,
Yes.
breathe it. You know
Look,
what I mean?
And
Yeah.
it's Toys R Us.
See it
you
in your
know?
face right there.
Yeah, dude, like there's no excitement. Like if I order something online, like if I'm a kid
Mm-hmm.
and I order something online, I think the excitement, like a kid's life, is so fast paced that the excitement's gonna be gone by the time
Exactly.
Amazon arrives. You're gonna be like, I don't want that shit no more.
Exactly.
Like it's compared to when you like the joy of we walking into like KB Toys.
Yeah,
That was like that
I
was
know.
it.
And then you go to Toys R Us, and then you go and ride on the rides, and
It just
ride on.
depends.
There was rides at Toys R Us.
No, but they had the cars and stuff that you
Oh.
can go and
Yeah.
get on, or the bicycles, and and then they had that song coming on, and you used to do all that.
Jeffrey song.
Yeah,
It was.
I don't want to grow up.
Yeah.
I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
So kids today don't get that like we did.
They're already grown up, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well,
I think like the phone speeds up that process because you know how rare I always every time I go to Target, I have to go with my girlfriend if I'm gonna buy these toys. Otherwise, I look like a weirdo buying. Like it's just like listen, like you know what I mean. I'm just
What
like
do you do?
yeah, be like this guy can't possibly be buying all these Jurassic Park toys. I'd be like my girlfriend's right here, asshole. Like
It's for my girlfriend.
no, I'd be like this should validate any creep vibes, all right? But
This
Yeah.
this
That's
this
funny.
should erase any creep vibe.
Yeah. But yeah, that I don't see kids playing with toys as much these
no,
days. Like
they're on the computer.
No, they're on their phone or on the computer
Mm-hmm.
or gaming.
Yep, that's all they do. They talk to people on
Yeah.
gaming, which is kind of scary, because they're really out there.
Do you hear any good music that you like these days that you would walk into a radio station?
Yours.
Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate it.
New album.
They would not play it at this point, but thank you.
It's so hard with radio nowadays,
Hey, we
especially with the internet.
You should give her the new album. Maybe she'll take it to the radio and they'll play it.
I know. You should be hiring me, huh? Mhm.
Hello.
Yeah, radio once upon a time, I would definitely send it.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But
It's just different.
it's way different now.
Good old days, B. It's not like that no more.
No, it isn't. I used to go up to his show when you were at the Beat,
Yeah.
right? And then Julio G and everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Julio he would do West Side Radio
Correct.
and the 9 o'clock bomb.
Yep.
And both shows were like enormous in LA.
It was
Everybody
huge.
was fucking with Julio. And we would come on after I think it was the 9 o'clock bomb. I think we came on after that. And sometimes we followed West Side Radio, but we were always on Friday nights. He was like through the week. He was Monday through Friday. So I think West Side Radio was on Fridays and 9 o'clock bomb was every day.
Yeah.
Or, Monday through Friday. So we followed that on Friday. And it was fun times. It was good times. We got a lot of good records.
It was
in that
cool
time.
because, us reps used to go up there and bring you guys exclusives.
Yeah.
Remember when we had, I was just talking to Slice about it. We used to have acetates.
Yeah, acetate.
And after you play it one time, it goes away.
Yeah.
But we would come up, so there'd be somebody in New York going to Flex, and somebody here, which would be definitely would be me, going up to your station and giving you guys the exclusive. So whatever time it was, but we would have to go at the same time
Yeah.
because otherwise you guys would fight over how did he get it first and how did
Yeah.
he get it first. So somebody had to be at Power, somebody had to be at the Beat, somebody had to be at Hot 97 at the same time, and we give it to you guys, and whoever.
Whoever
played it.
whoever
Broke it.
got it first broke it. Yeah,
Yep.
that was crazy.
It was a good times,
Yeah.
Now everybody gets it here before, radio gets it, or
I mean-
you guys get it.
Isn't there some kind of there's still some kind of exclusivity though, like if it's really like somebody somebody could be that one DJ to play it first. though.
It's harder for radio to get an exclusive song
Mm-hmm.
these days because things leak fast.
Things
in
leak
this-
really fast.
Internet and all that. So
Yeah.
Yeah, because we used to, we had DATs, right? We just had DATs,
Yeah.
mini discs, different things. And so if you guys were in the studio, you guys were recorded on there.
Yeah.
And then, hey, go take it to the beat or go take it there. And then
And they would copy.
Yep.
And they would make copies
Oh my gosh,
so
yes.
that they didn't have to worry about if they weren't going to get it.
Mm-hmm. No, that's how we broke records, though.
Yeah,
Hey,
Back in the day.
that sound good.
yeah, they still sound good.
Warm and
Mm-hmm.
It's just the DAT players are fucked up. They eventually fuck up, the wear and tear, and they fuck up the tape. I mean, how many shows went awry because the DAT tape got fucked
Oh
up?
yeah, that was not a good live format.
No, it's not. I mean, it was what it was because
yeah, because we didn't have nothing.
we didn't have nothing else.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's it.
like no one wanted to rely on the turntables getting bumped or skipping. It was safer to put it on DAT and run your show on DAT than to actually run them on the turntables. These days, it's a different story. Technology is advanced, and now you can rock them on the turntables and not worry about the skip, because you're on Serato. You're maybe not using traditional needle system, whatever, and it's not going to skip. But back in that time, shit, the DAT was everything.
Mm-hmm.
And if the DAT got fucked up in the middle of the show because the DAT player ate the tape up or it was too humid so it stopped or whatever, I mean, your show's done at that point unless you got a backup and then you got to
Yeah.
forward to that point.
Yeah, we didn't have digital back
No
then.
way. It was those were crazy times. Like everybody who ran their show on DATs were like artists doing that shit because like it was easy to get it fucked up.
I would see people bring a show and press play for like one straight 40 minutes.
One straight 40
It
minute
would
set.
be
Yeah.
the songs all cutting into each other.
Mm-hmm.
But there was no pausing, no nothing. The
Oh.
artist is just
You could
bang.
not pause.
Yeah, it was just go right through your show.
Yeah, you had to go through your show. Like, say, you could put pause points,
Yeah.
but, no one thought of that in the beginning. Everybody was like, no, we got to do one continuous deal, and you cannot fuck it up. I think that's how a lot of shows got good, though, because it pressed everybody to be on their shit.
Yep, that's true.
You could not fuck around.
That's true.
So, but I would not do a show on a DAT today or
No fucking
tomorrow.
way.
Or tomorrow. No
I mean,
way.
our first DJs we had was like executioners. They was like our tour DJs, so they love vinyl. So they was doing their little shows and throwing Beat Nuts vinyls on it.
Yeah.
But,
Our whole shit was like, there's certain situations you can control, right? And you'll know, okay, this stage is sturdy enough to hold this DJ rig to not move or anything, and we ain't gonna let nobody up here to bump the DJ rig. That's not always the case. And if you're doing your shit on turntables and needles, chances are that record's gonna skip. No, like it's hard to do it that way without someone fucking it up. So that's it's that
it could be anything. Be like
it could be anything, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
the wind blowing too high. I remember I seen a show on a rooftop one time in Miami, and the needle was like blowing of shit.
Yeah.
Like,
That's true.
But I'll tell you what though, when a lot of us started having those problems with those DATs in the live show, we were the first. I'll tell you that shit off top. We took the instant replay and replaced the DAT with that.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were doing radio, like she said,
Yep.
in, what was it, 96?
Yeah.
97?
Yeah, because
something.
remember, First, the beat was on in Hollywood where
Right.
the rats were.
Yeah, where the rats
You guys
were.
had rats there?
You know, it was on Yucca Street.
Yucca,
Remember?
Yeah.
Yucca Street.
Yeah,
And
that
then
that was before we got there. They
Yeah.
when they moved to the building
the
on
building.
Wilshire,
Nice.
we came to that building. That's where we started
Yep.
working with
Yeah, I
the beat at.
remember.
And yeah, shit.
Yeah, that's when they moved. Yeah, because I started in '94. Then we would go down to Yucca, and then when they moved, we're like, oh yes, because
Yeah.
it was like kind of scary
That-
going
yeah,
to
that
Yucca.
neighborhood- Yeah, that neighborhood was shit.
Yeah, it was like,
I mean,
A lot
definitely,
of crackheads around there.
yeah, it's
definitely
kinda scary.
the instant replay was used a lot in radio shows and radio stations.
Well, yeah, that's where we got it from. Like we were doing radio, and we saw a lot of people putting drops. The Baker Boys put me
Yes.
onto it, and so I was originally gonna bring that to our show and put sound bites on it and all that shit. And then I realized there's all this recording time on it, right? So you could potentially put like several different songs on there and run the instrumentals on them.
Yep, Mad Album.
Now you can't stop and start and do any of that shit. Like you're committed once that song starts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like because you've used it in the past. So there you got to be on your shit when you use that. But I'm saying a lot of folks started using that instant replay instead of the DAT because the wear and tear was easier, and it was solid. People still use it to this day.
Yep.
We don't. We don't. We use Serato now.
Yes.
We went back to the turntables, but yeah, man, those things are
But
solid.
now another thing, them instants, they bang.
They do bang.
Them things bang.
They do bang. Well, it's made for radio, so it's
Yeah.
gotta have that full sound. So
Oh, yeah.
when you put digitally reworked songs on that thing, man, that shit sounds huge.
Yeah.
Sounds fucking huge.
We used to have gunshots, everything, bah, explosions,
See that?
all that.
That's so true.
All that.
That's true.
So what else is on the list for you coming up?
Right now, just the Star Wars thing, and then I'm working records still, and that's it right now. And then I have Comic-Con. I have San Diego Comic-Con.
Do you
which
dress?
They're
Do you
announcing
dress
this
for that?
week.
Do you dress for that?
I think so. I'm not sure. It depends
This
on
is your
fucking
first
it.
one, right?
Yeah, for the San Diego Con. Yeah, this will be my first one. I've done other cons, but this is my first.
That's coming up, right?
one. Yeah, it's coming up.
I was thinking
next
about
month.
making my trip. I've never
Oh,
gone to
you
a
should
Comic Con. I mean,
come.
like, you would think I'd go. Like I have this is how much I love cartoons.
Oh, see, you have to come.
I'm dedicated to but I'm maybe not dedicated enough to do cosplay, but definitely geek out over like a lot of shit there. So
Well, because you guys have your Funkos, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So you guys should come. Yeah, that's somewhere you guys should be at. But yeah, I have that, and then I have Bakersfield Collector Con, and that's in August.
I heard that one pops too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But aren't you guys supposed to be there? I think you guys are supposed to be there. And then we have Unicon in Vegas, and possibly Boston. Boston's a big one. So
What's
it's coming.
What's Unicon?
Unicon is a Comic Con, but it's in Vegas, so
Okay.
it'll have all the stars and stuff there. But yeah, you guys should come.
I'm probably gonna go check out the San Diego one for the first
Yeah,
time. I'm probably
you
gonna
have
go out
to.
there with my girl and then just go go.
Yeah, it's several days. You
Yeah.
should come.
Sounds good.
Definitely. Bring Les with you. You should come.
You should go as a character, dog.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to pull off any other ones. I have to do like a very bald character, like if I do a little bullseye thing on my forehead, could be that person. I could be Kingpin if I put on a suit. You know what I mean? I have to think about like certain characters that'll fit me.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll be a Jawa.
I would do it though. I would really
It's
do
all
it.
Jawa.
You know what though? I actually do know. I show up with 3 other bald dudes.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You go in as a Salamanca, dude. You just gotta get. See, the way you pull this look off though is that you gotta open your coat, right? You gotta get the snakeskin belt or the alligator belt and the alligator boots, cowboy boots, to go with the whole deal.
I actually know somebody that remember when the Halloween episodes when I was doing them.
Yeah.
That guy might be able to help me pull the shit off. Because remember that he transformed us every Thursday. So I'm like, I probably could pull something off. I just have to do something. Maybe get that arrow, that airbender guy.
Yeah, and you got to walk around
yeah.
like you got a bad attitude the whole time.
With that red face. Red face.
A red face.
Forgot his name. The Star Wars guy.
The red face?
Yeah, like a red-
Oh, Darth Vader or Darth Maul?
He had a
Darth
red
Maul.
face.
Oh, Darth
Yeah,
Maul.
that's Darth Maul.
That was so sad. Like that was the one thing when I was like, yo, I went to Taco Bell just to get the fucking, the memorabilia when I was younger.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was like, yo, this is cool because that character he looked really cool. Like it was an iconic, and I was like, they killed this fool.
And then Obi-Wan cut him in half.
Yeah, but I was like, yo, why would you kill the most dopest looking villain?
He had to go.
I honestly thought aesthetically he looked better than Vader.
Yeah, look at him. He looks pretty lethal, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, it looked like a cross between a demon and a dinosaur.
That just goes to show you how badass Obi-Wan is.
True.
Yeah.
Smash this dude. Cracked Vader a couple times. No one gives him his flowers, man. Obi-Wan.
Obi.
He had some tough battles, man.
What is he, like the middle child?
The middle child.
You guys make him sound like he gets that treatment. Like he didn't get the recognition. He's barely now getting this shit. Like he had to fight all his life. Sounds like a middle child.
He had the toughest battles, man.
Look at him. There goes Ewan.
So the costume, you get to take it home with you?
I wish.
Oh, yeah.
I wish.
Where you going with that? Do they dispose of that? They probably do.
They're like,
No,
"Ex-
everything's locked and keyed.
Excuse me, that's going back in the wardrobe
Yeah,
box, please.
they won't let us. They search us before we take off. All that, it's like they take everything off, all the way down to our hair. Even like if we have rubber bands in our hair, they take all
The
that
stormtroopers,
stuff.
they come and
Yeah.
check you, search you.
It's-
Yeah. How do they?
Running checks.
Stormtrooper check.
That'd be hilarious though if that's how the wardrobe comes collect their stuff.
Oh, yeah. No.
Have you seen anything that wasn't used, like but that you saw that were there? Like, did you see like a Jabba the Hutt like statue somewhere on set, and you're like, oh, that's kind of cool. Is that from like back in the day, or do they have stuff like or do they only have stuff that is specifically for that set?
Well, what I see is everything that when I get there, everything's already in place. So I see everything. I've seen stuff walking into, and I guess I could say it. When I'm walking to get my hair done or going to get fitted or get clothed, I see stuff in the future, but I don't know what it is. So I see like maybe a rock or something, but again, everything's NDA, so I wouldn't know if that was planet blah blah or planet.
Yeah.
I don't know anything. So they keep everything pretty tight.
They keep it tight. They don't want no one spilling.
But it's good because then otherwise the fans won't.
And it's a good surprise to you guys that get, put onto the gig.
Yeah.
Like you don't know what it is until it is.
Yeah, I don't know until actually it airs. I don't know.
You can't take pictures of you in the costume and stuff until it comes.
Well, the only time I could take it is when I was cast, but I wasn't allowed to leak it or anything. I just barely Chuck got to see.
Yeah,
he's all mad at me right now.
The only pictures that get taken are when they take a picture of you for their continuity sake, right? They take a picture on how you're supposed to look, and they keep the Polaroids.
Yes.
They keep all the pictures.
It's like an iPad, and the costumers and everybody walks around with their own, but it's right. It goes as soon as they take that picture, it goes right into Lucas.
Yeah.
So Lucas has everything. So even if you text them, they're gonna know. So you can't even do anything.
Damn.
So if they wanted to. Let's say if I beg them, can you send me a picture? They can't do that. They'll know it went to my IP address. So yeah.
Lucas
definitely.
Police.
Have you seen a lightsaber?
Yes, I've seen a lightsaber.
Yeah.
I wish I had a lightsaber.
Like, have you held it?
I held the not the set ones, but I held like the the ones that you can buy. But I wish I wish a Jawa can hold that lightsaber.
I always wonder, like, what is that? Like, I mean, obviously it's like an effect, but it's like, does it really light up? Is it glass? I always thought it was like one of those like those lights, you know, the office lights, but in color.
I don't know. I know it's pretty awesome. I wish a Jawa could have a lightsaber.
Be real, if you were like one of those Jedis, your lightsaber would have a lava lamp in there because you're a stoner. like your shit bubbling inside.
The psychedelic saber.
Yeah,
The bong lighter.
Your shit would look like Psycho Les's shirt, bro. They'd be like, yo, he's like, this shit gets you high and it cuts you in half.
Yup.
It'd be like Greenthumb Jedi.
The green Jawa.
And it'd be a green.
Somebody could
Green
make that.
glow.
If they painted you like that, the Greenthumb as a Jedi.
They probably could.
Yeah, there's a lot of fans out there that are talented.
Yes, there are.
Fans listening in right now, you could do that.
That is the truth.
That'd be a great gift to give to Be Real when
Oh
you
my
see
God.
Be Real in person.
Well, that's the thing. We do have some artists that are fans, and when you give them an idea, they jump all over it. It's crazy.
It's true, yeah, because I have fans like that too, though. It was cool celebration.
I have the craziest one that there was just a conversation. I think it was about who would win. Do you think Mike Tyson could fight all 4 Ninja Turtles?
Uh-huh.
And somebody turned that into a painting, like a promo fight.
Really?
Yeah, like I have
Wow.
that like, at home, and I'm just like, this is like maybe I think I was pretty faded that show, like
Yeah.
faded, but I'm like it seemed pretty reasonable. I still think the Turtles would beat Mike Tyson, but a lot of people refused.
I don't know.
I think they could.
It's 4 turtles, dude.
It is 4 turtles.
4
but
turtles
it's,
with 1 person.
but it's make believe.
But if you did it
turtles.
one-on-one though, like if you're like, all right, dude, if he knocks out one turtle, then it's on to the next one.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just jump him. You know that's unfair.
I should
Okay.
give that idea to Ken. He's Raphael. I know Raphael. I should tell you. Raphael, if you're listening right now.
They show up, yo, Mike. Just start fighting.
Would you fight a mutant ninja turtles?
So you don't smoke weed, or you do sometimes?
Me? No, never.
Never.
Never touched it.
Nopes.
No fucking way.
I've never touched it.
No.
I've been around it because of the artists and stuff, but
Have you shroomed before? Have you shroomed before?
nope,
No.
nothing.
No
I've been
drinks?
around it though.
No
I've been
drinks?
around all of it. Because I'll be on tour with Dub C, West Side Connection. I'd be on tour with Jay-Z to you name it.
No tequila?
And they be doing it all, and I don't do nothing.
Guess not.
No.
Yeah, no.
It's good.
Yeah.
Well done.
Good
More-
thing you didn't
more for
swear
us.
in the first half.
Oh, see?
It's more for us.
Oh well, we would have given a ringer. You would have been at Bolton.
Oh.
You would have been doing all that.
I already owe one for you guys.
I know you do.
Yeah, I already
Pay it
did.
up.
I did my 2 shots. Hey, are you gonna dress up for Comic-Con? Are you gonna like do they let you use the costume, or do you have your own?
501st, I'm going to say that so Lucas doesn't say I took a costume. 501st actually gifted me at Star Wars Celebration a costume. So I do have a Jawa costume, so I'll probably be wearing it sometime at the convention.
Oh, that's sick.
The kids love it, and the 501st loves it when I dress up and come to them and take pictures and everything. And I play with the droids and Chewbacca and all of them, and they love it. The kids love to meet me.
That's dope.
You should hit up the Disney Cruise E-Zone. They're selling a $5,000 Star Wars drink.
What did I say?
Really?
Oh,
A $5,000 Star Wars drink.
A drink?
first of all, that is great. I would like to have
Give
it on
that.
Who
land.
pays $5,000 for a drink?
5,000. Chuck and Nick buy it.
Don't bullshit me.
Apparently,
Yes.
that Persian guy.
A prince in
No
Egypt.
fucking way. Like the
grand.
drop we have says no fucking way.
Oh, I seen that on the way here. I seen that.
No fucking way.
Yeah, dude, fuck the ocean.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well,
That shit is dope.
That's pretty
That's
cool.
5,000?
Yep.
I
Wow.
mean, that's what it's saying right there. I don't
Crystal
know
drink
how
though. What?
real that is, but
He just drank $5,000.
That's called balling.
That's crazy.
It's called balling.
Do I get to keep the can?
Does it have gold in it? Like that one tequila or has
There's a
it have
Viagra
gold
in it.
Probably has gold flakes in it.
Yeah, the gold flakes. Wow.
They
$5,000.
put a blue chew in there for you, like,
yeah, here you go.
to make you think.
Good
on,
night.
on a Disney cruise.
That's a pretty cool little fridge.
It's a blue chew on a Disney cruise.
Well,
That's
you
not
know, it's-
right.
Okay, well,
You can't put that together, E-Zone. Doesn't sound right. But this is crazy.
That's actually cool.
Parents be boning on Disney cruises, bro.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, the kids be like, go play in the pool. They're like, this is the only time we get to
Go
ourselves.
play in the
Yeah.
pool. I don't
Yeah,
know.
bro. Parents have sex. There's blue chews in Disney cruises for sure.
Well, they have free babysitting. You could drop
That's
off your
for
child
sure,
and be gone.
For sure. So there's multiple blue chews on a Disney cruise. Like it just the parent that's probably able to afford it. He's like 50 something. His dick probably doesn't work how he was young. He's got to take one of those real quick. You know what I mean? And,
I didn't say you were wrong.
you know, he just sometimes he could come in packing, but sometimes he needs the SWAT team. You know,
All right.
My God,
needs the extra help.
All right.
that's funny.
He needs the extra help. All right.
Extra strength.
Right. Extra strength.
I just thought about it. I
Come
was
here,
like,
have
oh.
some of this $5,000 tequila and a chew blue.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, you've lost your mind if you're paying $5,000 for a shot of
No fucking way.
No, why? That's crazy.
Billionaires.
Hey, so,
Ballers, Disney ballers.
so you could FaceTime Lucas right now and be like,
No, I wish. Why, Les? You want to talk to him? No, I wish I could.
Said I want to pitch a follow-up series.
I do
"Yo,
want to go.
Lucas."
I do want to go to Disneyland because they have it's expensive though to build that your own lightsaber thing. they
Oh
have.
yeah.
Have you seen that?
That's so
Those look
cool.
pretty dope. Like the replica ones look pretty dope. Have you seen those, B?
No, I haven't. Show them to me,
I'm s-
Bolton.
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
I'm surprised you haven't been there, considering that you do have a little one.
Well, because I know it's movies.
No, and no, they have a Star Wars land. You do know that, right?
Yes, I do know.
Yeah, like you could, and I'll tell you about it. But I looked it up yesterday. and
You
I-
want to dress up as a Jedi?
Oh,
and
no,
go
no.
for it, huh? I
No,
know
they
you
have
do.
they have this whole ticket package, right? Where
Choose
like
your
you
destiny.
get the whole hookup and shit. You know what I mean? Like what I imagine is it's probably something
it's
right
right
up your
there.
alley, so you don't have to wait in line and all that stuff.
Yeah, this is it.
It looks like a buffet line, but for lightsabers.
So
Buffet line.
let's put your saber together.
It's Build-A-Bear, but for lightsabers.
Yeah.
But I want the metal one. Is that plastic?
I
want
think
it to light up.
I think there's
Probably
different-
metal.
It does light up. I've seen one. I've seen a
Look
couple.
at
of
that.
them.
That
Oh,
looks
there it
pretty
is.
That
fucking
should look
cool.
good.
Not that. Yes, that's legit. But I bet that'll cost a lot of money.
Looks like a vibrator.
I think they're like $200.
Like a vibrator.
They should make lightsaber vibrators.
Choose your character.
It's a shake weight.
Oh my God.
Lightsaber flashlight.
Many uses.
It says it costs $220 to build your own lightsaber.
250, right?
220.
Oh, 220. Yeah,
220?
come plus taxes. It's like about 250. That's like you're just think about it. Like you're buying an ounce.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're buying the average price of an ounce,
That's crazy.
and it's not super fire, but it's good. You know what I mean? 280 is where you're like, oh damn, these are grower nugs.
True that.
Looks pretty cool, though. There you go.
Oh, it does, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I want that lightsaber.
Yeah, see that's pretty lit. Take that to a rave.
So
Take it to
You could be there stunning, bro.
he dancing with that shit. Like,
Yeah.
in a Jedi
yeah.
costume.
cut somebody's head off. Oh shit! Imagine it works for real.
Yeah, that's the Star Wars land, B.
You guys should go. You
I
guys don't
haven't-
get the hookup?
I haven't
Free
been
tickets?
there.
You guys need free tickets?
We have not tried.
You guys should get free tickets.
That'd be lit, dude.
Bring
Put a GoPro on, then we just make a day out of it.
Yeah, I'm on.
Content.
I'm down.
Let's go.
Call Lucas.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
He doesn't own Disneyland, dude. Like,
No,
I
no.
just want him to come. I just want him to come with us.
Hello.
He's got a steak.
hey, dude, the guy, you know what I was laughing at when snacks was being flown at the LAFC game yesterday.
Why?
The dude who lets him out looks like a very energetic Michael McDonald, bro. Like the whole time, you know, like the dude with the white hair, he's like running around. I just as he's doing it.
You picture him as Michael McDonald.
Yes, every time he's flying, in my head, he's flying to Michael McDonald's song, and the guy's just doing this because he looks just like him.
It's very odd.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting.
He's like, fuck you talk about. That's what Snacks just said.
Yeah, the dude who flies him out looks like a just a tad bit younger version of Michael McDonald.
All right. You know what it's time for.
What time is it?
That time.
Time for submissions. 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 Time for submissions.
Well, fire it up, Holmes. All right.
All right, we got a bunch of submissions in. First one up, we got Ray. He's saying got a little ocean view right here.
Oh, sick.
Nice.
Excellent.
Right on. He's having a good honeymoon.
That's nice.
They are enjoying.
The water looks warm.
Yeah. I bet it is.
Yeah, he said it was like hot out there.
Because it's hot down there.
I talked to him today. He was like, he asked me about the high and hungry, and I was like, "Yo, chill, it's your honeymoon, bro." Like,
Yeah.
like
Relax,
Yeah.
Papi. Relax.
But but I do appreciate it, and I was just like, all right. But he said it was hot as fuck out there.
I bet it is. It's been hot here too.
Enjoying some nice drinks.
Nothing little alcohol can't fix.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Alcohol makes you forget all that shit. You're like, man, fuck you, son.
Wake up with a giant sunburn the next day.
Alcohol and shade.
Because alcohol and sun is a fucking like bad mix.
That'll
bro.
beat down on you real heavy.
Oh, yeah. Keep that water.
Yeah.
You turn like as red as Bart's when he cooks.
Do that.
And we got STL Batman comedy up in here saying this one is for E-Zone. Look what finally came to my neck of the woods. Have you tried this yet?
No, I have not.
Mr. Beast Burger?
I've seen a couple people send me that. They're like, "Oh, you should check it out. You're a foodie. Go vlog." I'm like, when it does, it's cool. Like when we reviewed Kevin Smith's Moose or whatever I forget the name right now, but his pop up, we did it. The Good Burger one, we did it. When that comes out, I'm definitely gonna go check that out.
Mr. Beast Burger.
That's the big YouTuber, right?
I'm gonna have to try that.
Kind of go ahead and see if they could work something out with featuring us.
Beast out.
I ain't hungry.
And we got Ibis up in here saying he got some boof leg shirts from the San Diego shows.
Of course. Because it happens.
He's saying the first one is the Knot Fest, and the back only has 4 dates on tour.
Wow.
That's a pretty good knockoff, though. It's a pretty like
$20.
like I ain't gonna lie, it looks pretty dope.
It looks pretty good.
Was pathetic.
Looks good, pretty good for a knockoff.
For real.
And then he's saying the second shirt is from the show back in September.
Word.
That's not even the same scope, but it does look cool,
No, that's a skull we used. I don't think
Is that-
that's a knockoff.
though. Is that a funky field tip, though?
Maybe it is a knockoff. I don't know.
Yeah, no, but it has a funky field tip. Zoom in.
See?
Oh, no, I thought it looks like
Looks
it had a
like
flat
it.
head. Yeah.
Looks like a black funky fill tip.
like
but
a
it's-
flat head. I was like, yeah.
That looks ill with the fang, too, like the little teeth.
Yeah, like it's a vampire.
Yo, be real, just steal that shit
Yeah,
back.
just take that
Yeah,
one
just
back.
take that shit back, dude.
No, that's ours. I'm
Oh,
trying to
okay.
tell you.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Next.
And next up in here, we got CK Nugs, and he's saying he's making some organic water hash.
All right.
Damn, that shit looks
Okay.
good.
Smoke.
Put that in the bowl. Looks pretty good.
That's what we would do to this smoke.
You can dab that.
Do you guys like adding keef to the joints?
Hell yeah.
Only if it's from good shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you know, it's not, like if it's like a grinder where everybody has been grinding shit into it and it's not your personal one, you're gonna be taking a risk.
Yeah.
Sometimes them shakes is good.
Yeah, of course. Any grinder here though, like you're gonna be getting a combination of
Yeah,
fire shit.
Any grinder here is
You're striking gold.
Exclusive.
It's gold. Yeah.
Yeah, but random grinders, you could taste it, bro. That shit tastes like outdoor.
And we got let's see here. We got C10 Adams saying he made some barbecue to show off on the show.
Of course you did. This is the torture part. Here we go.
That shit looks good. I don't like burnt.
You don't like burn ends?
Nah, it's like I don't like it. Like every time you take a bite, it's like it's too much fat, and then I gotta dig through it. And
Okay.
my favorite is a tri-tip.
It's pretty
Brisket.
good.
Brisket, son.
What's
for me.
the catering like on the set of Star Wars?
Oh, the catering's awesome.
I bet it
yeah.
is.
It is awesome. Especially it's Disney. We'll get flanked. They'll have a steak
What?
booth. So you get
Damn.
flank steak, porterhouse one day. You
What?
get all the big steaks there.
Oh, yeah.
Filet mignon or whatever. And then you have the next line is the seafood. So we'll have salmon one day, sole one day, shrimp, you name it. And then there's a vegan station for vegan people. And then there's vegetables, and then there's a like a Mexican station and an Asian station, and I mean it's the best.
You got a Las
But-
Vegas buffet as like catering for Disney, apparently. Yeah.
Hey, they got the budget.
They got the budget. They do take care of us.
You gotta do a high and hungry there, E-Zone.
Just show them
Yeah, dude.
Real.
On the
new
movie
craft
set.
services.
Yeah.
Doing it. I ain't hungry on the movie set of.
You guys can't come here. We're just trying to show you what we're eating back here.
Just smoking.
This is how they do it.
Go dressed as a stormtrooper or something. Blend in.
I would pick the red one, be like, yeah, they have red ones, right?
Like, who is this guy?
Depends on the movie.
And we got MCA Safe up in here saying, shout out to the Dr. Greenthumb show. Shouting you guys out.
Salute.
Back.
And we got Cassie up in here. You guys are going to love this. Got some homemade mac and cheese with 6 different cheeses.
Not
Ooh, that
cool.
looks good.
Not cool, man.
Damn.
That looks pretty good.
We're high right now, and you're just torturing us.
God damn it!
Looks like little bacon bits in there.
Yeah, it looks good.
Bring it.
I like a lot of breading on mac and cheese.
Yeah?
So it could be a little crunchy.
Okay. Sure. Just add bacon bits, buddy. You want crunchy?
No, not like crunchy, but like the breading part.
I see what you're saying.
Sometimes in the when they add truffle to it, that's fire. When they shave it over.
You fancy.
Very.
Food vlog. I got my fair share of some good food.
Oh.
And we got Made Man in here saying, got my new funky Shula tip in yesterday. Thank you guys so much.
Right on.
That looks nice.
Looks very nice.
I told you it was like the Dolphins.
Matches perfectly.
That's why it's called Shula. He was the coach.
Hello.
Oh, I guess I wasn't doing it before.
Next.
I didn't know the story behind it. That's why I was like, okay, we're just calling it Shula.
Don Shula was the coach of the Miami Dolphins when they had the perfect season. They won every game. They didn't lose a game, and they won the Super Bowl. He's got steakhouses across the nation. Well, not across.
What are they called?
He's got-
Shula?
Yeah, he's got a few steakhouses. It's called Shula's.
Damn.
And Miami Dolphins fans love Don Shula.
Gotta check that out.
He's the only coach that ever coached a perfect season.
You.
He also has 328 wins as a coach.
Wow.
Damn.
It's good.
So that's tribute. Shula.
And next up in here, we got STL Bateman Comedy again. And he's
That's
saying,
nice.
I made this, Be Real. How you doing?
Hilarious.
How you doing?
How you doing?
And if you like that Shula, by the way, the new Shula XL drops tomorrow on funkyfieldtips.com at 420. So look out for that, the
That's
extra
right.
large one.
That's right.
Yep. So if you want to roll fatties like the ones that I just smoked on the show, you could get those to match that. Same color tone, same tip, just bigger size.
Big Shula.
Excellent smoke.
And next up in here, we got Made Main saying, Made Main's back in here saying, received my package from E-Zone Whatnot auction and got hooked up like crazy. Thank you, E-Zone, and Be Real.
Boom bang.
Yeah. Salute.
That auction must be popping.
Yeah, on some of them when I'll get giveaways on there, like that shit gets wild, bro. Like I was like, sometimes I'm like, I'm not gonna rock the XL. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like I gotta make space in my closet. And then I'm like, B sign those pictures. It's popping.
Start fighting for it. Give me that.
The mystery boxes should be landing at your doorstep though. At least like the ones that got shipped out last week. So tag us in those pictures. There's like 30 that went out. So
Word.
And we got Garcia up in here saying, hello, brothers and sisters. Much love and respect from Mexico. And shout to everyone in the asylum. I'm watching the show from yesterday. Thank you guys so much.
Right on.
What up?
Catch up.
Salud, amigo.
what is he drinking? Bohemia?
Tequila.
Yeah, Bohemia.
Bohemia.
That's just pretty.
Bohemia.
We got Smokestack Mac up in here. He's saying, smoking some Redline Reserve Bud with my Redline Reserve Funky Field Tip. Tastes so good.
Yes.
Smoke.
Who is this fool?
Smokestack Mac.
Oh yeah, that fool buys a lot of stuff.
He also sent this in. Shout to E-Zone.
Yeah, well that's the guy who got the he bought a tip and then he also bought that jersey off me
Yeah.
to match that shit. I was wondering, I was like, yo, it's like why did now that you explain it, it makes sense. But he's like, yo, you have one? Yep. He bought that toaster and that pop.
You bought the Simpsons?
Yeah, he bought those figures too.
That's dope.
He bought the mystery box. That's where he got the box.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Yeah, this guy buys a lot of shit. Salute to him.
And then he also sent in the Funky Shula. He just picked it up the other day.
Yeah, see.
He's
Shout
put
to
it to,
Smokestack.
he put it to use too. He did not
Well done.
He did not hesitate.
He also sent this in as well. Looking good. He got a few of them. Got a
that's-
backup for his backup.
He buys fat, dude.
Yeah.
Like he bought 2 mystery boxes at once. Like I was like, damn, dude. Like you're gonna get 2 of the same thing, bro. Like what am I gonna do? But he spends fat.
I wonder if they had ever had a name for that mascot.
Well, the Dolphin?
Yeah.
Florida? That's Florida, right?
Well,
Is it?
yeah, it's Miami, Florida,
Yeah,
but I'm
Miami.
saying I don't think they call
It's TD, and they used to be called Flipper.
Oh, Flipper.
Right now it's TD, but it
Right,
used to be
that's-
Flipper.
Yeah. Okay. I get
They
it.
call him.
Flipper.
Yeah.
Do they have a dolphin on premises? Like is there a pool?
No.
Like it's Miami.
No, man.
Just the Miami Dolphins.
They did in Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Yeah.
That's
well,
why I asked,
fucking
dude.
movie, Colton.
I never been to Miami, so I was like, I wonder how true that is.
Yeah. No.
Sorry, you had an E-Zone moment there.
Yeah, you did. All right. Next.
And we got Jibster up in here saying, you know, the Jibster reps the hill everywhere he goes.
He does.
See, tie-dye's a vibe, bro.
Yeah. It's pretty fly tie dye.
That's who we woke up the other day in the Discord.
Yeah. Yes. He had an awakening.
He had an excuse, though, too, because he just picked up his first dab rig that day. So I think he was in the portal.
Yeah. First day in. Yeah.
Hello.
It'll take you, man.
And we got Birdie up in here saying the strain is called I-35. Saying he's about to roll one up after cutting the yard.
Is that the name of the strain or where the highway it took to get there?
That's what he's saying. It's called I-35. He's out in Oklahoma. That's where it's growing at. So they got some different strains out there, maybe.
It sounds like a printer model.
Let me look at this again and zoom. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, all right.
I know what you were thinking.
Fuzzy.
All right.
Fuzzy.
Keep it moving.
Yeah, I thought that same thing.
Yeah. I don't have my glasses on.
And we got Heebie GB up in here saying, shout out to my bro Utah Hawk for all the OG food submissions. Tonight he whipped up some food right here after the Discord session.
What did he do? Okay, pasta. All right.
An egg?
And an egg. And a
Salad.
Pasta and an egg?
pasta and an egg.
Right there.
Okay. That's creative.
Never heard of that.
I would
mix.
try that.
How fucking high was he?
Pasta.
This is Utah Hawk, man.
No, this is Heebie Jeebie.
Oh,
He was
that's
shouting out
Heebie-Jeebie.
Utah Hawk.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right, Hebe.
Yeah, this is your clone.
Yeah, I know. It's interesting. I would try it though. Why not? I would go a little bit more medium well on the egg though.
I think that front door's open.
Yeah. Next.
And next up in here, we got a clip from Aton sent in of the soccer game yesterday. Let me get the volume up.
Looks crazy.
It is crazy. It's a crazy
I
atmosphere.
have to
B.
join you guys next time.
Oh, dude, you would love it. People drink beers
Yeah,
and they toss them.
and you know, E-Zone put me up on something, but
Yeah.
it's good.
Word.
And that seems to be it for submissions.
All right. Thank you for your submissions. Keep them coming to BRealTVContest@gmail.com. We'll run them right here, B.
Can I give some shout outs?
Yeah.
They're texting me right now.
Bust it.
So I have, you guys know Acer from KGGI 99.1 in Riverside. Hello, you're out there. And also Dusty, which is, he's saying hi to me too, and he's from El Paso.
Right on.
So,
Salute, Dusty.
DJ Dust.
Word.
This bud is good.
Yeah. It's,
No?
I can't remember what I gave him to roll. He didn't write it down, or did he? No, he did not. But I could tell you it's that shit.
Nice.
Word. So,
I actually want to shout out Cypress Hill here because you guys got champion sound on Fortnite right now.
Oh, that's right.
oh, is that right?
Yeah, shout out to you guys. Fortnite Radio, champion sound.
Boom. You know, sometimes we appear in places people don't expect.
Never know.
And sometimes I don't expect it.
That's good because it's money.
Yeah. Hey,
Keep playing Fortnite.
hell yeah. Keep playing.
That's pretty cool, though. All the youngsters get to get introduced into Cypress Hill playing Fortnite.
One way or another.
That's cool.
That's how it happens. You get introduced to the shit.
That's the thing with these young cats. They're like discovering a lot of old music that's hot. So it's good, you know.
It's very good.
Yeah, it
Gaming.
through games like Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
And that's awesome.
Definitely.
But Shizzle,
Yeah, I mean it gives a chance to teach a new generation about music
Yes.
they maybe, you know, might want to know
Sleeping.
about.
Well, that's why your shows do really well. The younger generation, they get through it. They become your fans off of gaming and stuff or social media. And then you'll be like, oh my gosh, so these kids are out there, you know?
Yeah.
So it's good. It's not all about radio anymore. There's other avenues
There's other-
to find you.
Yeah. Yeah, gaming breaks songs all day.
Oh, yeah, for
Just
sure.
if a kid is listening to this song on repeat, going, you know, playing this game
Mm-hmm.
every other day, yeah, it gets ingrained in your head, and then you know once they make the connection, they're a fan.
Yep.
yeah. Before you know it, you start singing the song.
Yeah.
And you're playing the game, and you're like, yo,
Repetition.
that's my shit.
That's how I actually got introduced into Cypress Hill. I was like in 4th or 5th grade and playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I would always hear, "Here is something you can't understand." I would
Wait,
hear
how old
that
are you?
all the time. I'm 29 now, but like I was like in 4th or 5th grade when I heard that song.
Oh.
And no, that's what got me into Cypress Hill, San Andreas.
Young buck, San Andreas. You see, but that's the thing. Gaming teaching people of
Young kids.
of
yeah.
music, yeah. And that's a great connection. You know, gaming and music is it's the way sports and music goes along. you know, when you get pumped up to play the sport you're playing, or if you're training for it, or whatever, music is usually the source of inspiration that you go for. So if you're working out or whatever, training some sort of way, it's always music, and it's the same thing.
It keeps your song alive.
Yeah.
It opens new doors.
Yes, and yeah, gaming does the same thing. They're playing their games, or they're getting pumped up to play in a tournament or something. Music. They ain't listening to comedy. That's too distracting. They will laugh and fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's always music, either metal or hip hop or whatever they're into.
What, athletes?
Like gamers.
Oh, gamers?
Yeah, we're still on
Yeah,
gamers.
A lot of gamers get introduced to songs through games. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I think the soundtracks for games have gotten a lot better these days, though.
Definitely.
Like, I remember there would be only certain soundtracks that would just have certain shit before, you know? Like,
Grand Theft
Grand
always
Theft
had
Auto
that.
was probably the one that was the most memorable ones.
I used to hear SOS Band on that.
Yeah.
Heard all the Spanish
All
music.
the joints. I was like, yeah.
You know what else is? I mean, it's crazy, but even TikTok
Yeah, TikTok for sure.
is like a platform that young folks might learn about an old school song and totally fuck with it. I mean, one of y'all songs is going through that right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Acabó.
Like for us, it's Illusions. Like that, they gave it a whole fucking different life over there.
They start doing their dance
All the
routines,
shit, yeah.
And then people
and people, yeah.
just keep going and going. And it's great, actually. It's a great
wonder
way
who
to
could-
put your
like,
music out there.
Is there a certain person that comes up with these dances, though? Like, or is it just like, oh, this one looks cool, let's just do it too?
No, it's just like one TikToker will come up. They'll listen to sounds and they'll come up with it, and then people will keep using it. And especially if it's like it's one of you guys' songs,
It's
right? Because you're
90s
making
hip-hop.
money.
If it's
Because
the right
people keep repeating
song
it,
for the right little
Yeah.
dance, oh man,
it's over.
out of here it
Real.
goes.
And those residual checks come in because they're really using them. The TikTok is big on that right now.
Yeah, it is.
TikTok, you don't stop.
They were just saying on the news. Can't remember what source said it, but like that they're trying to pressure Google and Apple to remove TikTok from the apps.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I believe it's the FCC.
FCC. There you go.
Oh.
The Federal Communications something, right?
Yep. Commission.
Well,
Yeah.
that sucks
Yeah.
because it's a good thing for kids, especially during COVID.
I mean, but there's some things that I seen on there that it's like, yo, what's going on over here?
Like what? Like,
That's true.
Well, I think their
Thanks.
main concern is I think they're like worried about other people harvesting your data and everything
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that too.
And what's the other thing too that they said was from that? I can't remember. There was something else, but yeah, I mean they've been trying to get a TikTok for a minute,
Mm.
so that's the new shit right now.
The only thing is scary is location. When your younger kids are using it, you just got to make sure their locations are off. That's all.
Exactly. Yeah.
But it is great with singles. It's great because like the I guess old school classics and like Cypress Hill, you have classics and you see the younger generation come up with a dance and then it just go viral.
Yeah, there's a resurgence from
Yeah.
it. You know,
It's
if
great.
they fuck with it, you know, and they create one of their little dances to it, because
Yeah.
then it gets run, because everyone uses that song
Yep.
when they recreate
Yep.
what you did, like to follow
But
that
trending.
line.
Yeah, but trending sound.
Yeah,
You got a TikTok?
Yes, I do.
Oh yeah.
I thought you knew.
I mean, I don't really be on TikTok like that. but-
I started using it more and
you didn't know
more on the Instagram.
when. Who told you it was happening? Who told you it was happening? Like
Well,
when?
Oh, when the labels, Sony hit me, and they was like, I think it would be a good idea if you was to help promote and and pushed it. So that's why I was like, okay,
I
no
have to do
problem.
a TikTok to your song.
Yeah, they want you to do a TikTok to the song. Sony didn't even call us; they just let it breathe itself, because it happened organically. We didn't even like.
Yep.
We were saying that shit over here,
Yeah, you walked in here one day and you was just like, "Hey, did you guys check out TikTok?" And very few of us are actually on there.
Yeah. Someone put me onto it.
But I
They're like,
couldn't
"Hey."
even believe my numbers when he was like I had to like rub my eyes and like
Yeah, crazy.
billions. We're
Yeah.
talking billions.
Yeah.
It like
It goes global.
Like I was like, it started like Indonesia
Yep,
or something,
it goes
and
global.
Japan, and then it works its way to the States.
It's awesome to see the statistics. You get to see everything and where it's going, and it's like you said, Japan,
crazy.
India,
Yeah, man.
everywhere.
It's good to see
Awesome.
people having fun, man. With our music, at least, you know.
Yeah.
You know, that's it.
It's awesome.
It's all good.
Especially with COVID, at that COVID time, it got big because what was the kids gonna do? And the kids be at home and coming up with dances, and they would listen to you guys' music because there wasn't like any new music out there
Yep.
because everybody was in COVID land in lockdown. So
Yeah, no one
You know,
was
they
going to
discovered this
studios
stuff.
unless you had a home studio.
yeah, they were discovering your music, which is great. Actually,
Yeah. Yeah, it was a crazy time, but it gave time to people, it gave people time to get educated about some of the old school music like that.
I agree.
It gave another breath of life. to
Aren't
it.
you seeing now that you're back out doing concerts on the road? You're now seeing a new generation part of your audience, which
Oh, yeah.
is cool.
Yeah.
To me, that's really cool. When I just went to Snoop's concert, it's cool to see the new generation out
Oh
there.
yeah.
Love it.
If you're out there, still doing it and staying on top of your game and
Mm-hmm.
putting out good music, no matter what it happens to be doing on the radio, because now you got all the streams and all that stuff.
Correct.
And as long as you can drive people to those streams, if you stay active, you stay and you had that
Mm-hmm.
success from back then, and you keep that momentum. I mean, you're always going to get run, especially with your fan base, because you're constantly, doing shows and putting out new things and stuff like that, and the people that fuck with you, they're going to get behind that. So it's a different game, but it's what you make it, really.
Snoop, he rocks with a band, right? A band or
Yeah,
just
yeah.
oh,
Well, he rocks with this whole crew, and
it's crazy.
it's actually cool because he puts people that he's worked with before. So he had Warren go on stage, Warren G, and I actually worked with Warren, so it was actually pretty cool to see Warren out there. He does his stuff, and then Snoop comes on, and then Warren comes back on with him. So it's actually really cool to see you guys, collabing again,
Yeah, so they go back and forth.
Yeah, they go back and forth, and I love it. I love it, I love that. Oh, and by the way, hi, C minus. He's texting me.
Right
He
on.
couldn't be here today.
Yep. He's at the crib,
Yes.
chilling.
We see you.
We see you. Word up. We're going to go ahead and open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. That means y'all, so if you got a question, comment, shout out, suggestion, now is the time via Super Chat. Don't be shy. Hit us up. All right? We invite all of you right now. Let's go.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
Let's do this.
All right, let's do this. First one up, we got Date Night Dash Night. He sent in $200 super chats saying, let's get the podcast started right. 10 flips B. And the second one is you too, E-Zone.
Oh, he trying to laugh at me, and it splashed on YouTube. Let's go. Load me up. Come on. Come on.
Bring it.
Oh, that was instant karma right there.
Yeah, it was.
That was instant karma. You saw that, B?
How was that?
Saw that, B?
Crazy.
Yo, B, that was instant.
Insane.
I was fucking having so much joy. in the
Oh,
back.
you had so much joy, and then,
Let me see
me
the
too.
This party is officially over.
Yeah, well, for some, it's just beginning. All right.
Hell yeah, it's Thursday.
Yeah.
Fire
This is
up,
the party
boy.
before the.
Alright.
This is the party before the party, baby.
And that's 10 flips, E-Zone, for the, because Date Night Dash Night set the standard.
Trying to knock
So
you
it's
down.
10 and 10?
Yep, 10 and 10.
Oof.
That's a lot, man.
He ain't playing, but thank you. You're the man.
Yeah,
Well
thanks, bro.
done.
And we got Adam up in here saying, shout out to E-Zone for the excellent customer service. I bought a sold-out candle, so he substituted it and made up for it. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, man. Thank you so much. You know, customer service is very important to me.
Excellent.
As much as you guys might be like, oh, he's just high all the time. Nah, pay attention to that.
Stoners get shit done. Let's just say that outright.
And we got Soul King up in here saying, B, you need to be a villain or Jedi Master on Mandalorian.
Ooh, you do.
Go either way.
Planet B real.
You know what I like seeing? The Mandalorian, the Mexican baby Yodas on TikTok. They put a little mustache on them and they're
Oh,
like
they
old
do.
little
Oh, that's
Mexican
fun.
men.
They do.
Yeah. And they put the shirts on them and it's,
They do.
it's the funniest shit, dude. Like they do these voiceovers and it's like mostly like Mexican novela dialogue and it fits so well with the baby Yodas.
I seen it.
Yeah, I literally, bro, when I had ate some of those truffles the other night, and I was laughing hard at that, bro. Like, I'm like, man, this should not be that funny, but the truffles are putting in work.
And we got Midget Mike up in here saying, Leilani, do you have a favorite Star Wars character?
Do I have a favorite Star Wars character? My first character I liked was Princess Leia. I didn't like Barbies and stuff, so I like Princess Leia.
And we got Buddha up in here saying, damn, Be Real on Fortnite. That is sick.
You're on Fortnite, B-Real?
Oh, yeah, you walked away for a second. Explain it to him both.
The song Champion Sound is now
Oh.
on Fortnite Radio. So when you go on to Fortnite, you might be able to hear that song pop up.
No, I saw that. I thought you were a character on Fortnite.
That's next, Poppy. Greenthumb, let's go.
Bring it.
Well, that's what
I'm just forecasting.
that's what DJ Tickles is saying. He's saying Dr. Greenthumb should be the next playable character in Fortnite.
Hey, man, if y'all make some noise, probably could make it happen.
Bring it.
And we got Todd Watson up in here saying, bless ups to Leilani. Happy Thursday, fam. And can we get a moment of ohms for the table? Much love.
All right, that was 5. I owe 5 more. Let's do the
Hey, can I just do 2 shots?
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
No, actually, you could do a shot and 5.
All right, I'll do that.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for the ohms? Everybody got to do it. Don't cheat. No cheating.
Yeah, Les.
Cheating Leilani.
All right.
Oh, it's cheating.
You'll see what happens. All right.
Yes, I need to see.
You know what to do up there, right, Tom?
Yep.
All right. Hey, man, chill out. Oh. I feel much better. Thank you for that. That's what happens over here, Leilani.
Okay. I didn't know what to do.
It's all right. We did it.
And I don't know if E-Zone's going to like this. We got Braggy B over here saying Land Before Time over Jurassic Park.
Man, that movie. Fuck Land Before Time, bro. Yeah, soft ass movie.
I didn't think that was a great movie.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, it sucked, bro. It sucked in childhood, and there's no way I would spend my time watching that as an adult now.
That one's really long, right?
Yeah.
Very long.
And the mom dies and shit. It gets all sad. Like, you're not supposed to get sad over dinosaurs. Unless the volcano's blowing up, like in Jurassic Park.
And we got Joshy Wa up in here saying, just got my mystery box last night, and I absolutely love it. Thank you, guys.
Oh, you're welcome, man. We will have those we're gonna do those like hopefully every 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. Maybe we'll have
Yeah,
something
man.
good. And there's some good shit in those boxes, bro.
Bring it.
If you know, you know not to sleep on those.
Awesome.
And we got AJ Sense up in here saying, salute to the crew and shout out to Leilani. I'm a die-hard Star Wars fan, and I've been to a couple of celebrations. May the Force be with you all.
Oh, thank you. You got to follow me on social media.
Do it. I've done my 10.
When
And we got As You Should up in here saying, nice Funk Freaks hat, B.
Thank you.
I was able to go to both shows when they had Sick Jackin' and J-Rock as guest DJs.
Got it in, when I went to Greenthumb San Diego, he came and gave it to me right there as a gift.
Oh, DJ Loser.
Mm,
I mean, they have like a couple of those guys in that group.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's saying when those guys were playing, the music was popping, the dance floor was swimming, and sure enough, my elbows went up.
True that, Poppy.
Play that music.
Yep, they play that shit.
And we got Soul King up in here saying, I always liked that Jawa toy that you could shine a light through its head and make its eyes light up.
Oh, thank you. Gotta get my new toy. Gotta get a Teeka.
And we got Joe Pa up in here saying, Funky Friday, catch me grabbing a new fatty funky.
That's right. Shula. Big Shula.
Shula.
There it is. Friday at 4:20. Get him. And we got Julian saying, be real. What you chiefing on, brother?
I believe today we were smoking Hindu funk. Insane Hindu funk is what was
Candela.
on the smoke menu, baby.
Candela. Let me see that.
I did 7
You did 7?
and a shot.
All right, God number, let's go.
It's not
I
good.
like your style, dude.
I do too.
And we got Mike back up in here saying, Leilani, what's your top 4 MCs? And you can't pick Tupac or Nas.
Damn.
Top MC.
Why would you ask her that and then pull 2? I mean, that's crazy.
Oh, and he says you can't pick Biggie Smalls either.
So
look,
you're
read
asking
it.
her who the best is. You pull 3.
Of the best.
That's
Okay.
ridiculous. All right.
Kanye. Kanye. Let's see. Common. I have to think. I love Redman and Method Man because those are my boys, and I worked with them.
Mr. Muff.
Warren G. I guess
That's a good combo.
you know,
Nice.
and the 2 that are here with me.
Well, thank you.
'Cause I work.
See, you should have excluded me off the list because I'm sitting right here, not Nas, Tupac, or Biggie. Come on, what's going on with you? All right.
You know?
Hell, next.
That was kind of weird though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got Freshco for Life up in here saying, we need another Eminem record.
Oh, that's true.
He needs some beats.
Yeah. I believe that too.
He looks like a very mature Eminem now.
He could still rap his ass off,
Yeah,
write
he can.
songs like
I think we put him on the right beat. He'll fucking.
I think anyone
fair
puts
enough.
him on the right beat and he writes the right song, it goes.
They love Eminem.
Oh, well, he's one of the dopest to ever do it.
Yep.
I could say that.
If I
Goat.
remember.
Definitely a goat.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a goat.
And we were talking about that one Star Wars character, Barry High Times, is saying spray paint E-Zone's face red and then hit him with a Sharpie.
Like
For the
Just
Darth
spray paint.
Maul effect.
Darth Maul.
Spray paint somebody's face like colors. You just can't do that to people, man.
Sharpie. Okay.
Sharpie. Yo.
Maul zone.
Settle down.
I'm gonna pull it off. Watch. The thing that stops me from committing to a lot of those things is like I'm too attached to my facial hair.
Yeah. You would have to cut it off.
Oh no, I can't do that. dude. Like,
No, that's not going to do it.
it's not gonna fucking happen, bro. Like, just don't want to look. Just don't want to take my. I'm not gonna take my facial hair off, dude.
Wow.
No.
That's why I have to just play characters with like facial hair, you know.
Yeah.
And this next one is kind of long. We got Shane up in here saying, I wanted to share a story. My mystery box was delivered to the wrong address. I
Oops.
typed my address wrong, so it was delivered down the block from me.
Oops.
I was bummed that it was probably lost and gone due to some sketchy neighbors.
Oops.
I moped around the house for a couple hours, and then I got a Facebook DM. The girl says, hey, you have a package, and I accidentally opened it.
Oops.
It looks like some pretty nifty stuff, but you
Oops.
probably want it back, right? I messaged her back, and I walked down to her pad to get my box. She hands me the mystery box and then hands me another package, and she says, hey, might want some of this for your goodies in there. And it was a big bag of weed with 3 or 4 nice buds.
Oh shit!
Fuck.
He's saying, I guess weed does bring people together.
Hey,
Got a girl out of that.
you might have a smoke buddy, buddy.
Well done.
Smoke buddy.
And that means she must have seen it because he must have got one of the micro G pens or like something like a utensil that for sure she's like herb vaporizer. You know, she
You
hooked
tell
up.
her where to get one of these boxes.
Yeah,
She
dude.
might want one too.
Or you can buy her one.
Or you could buy her one, be the pimp that you are. And, you know,
Nice gift.
That's a nice story though.
she was like, that's a nice box here to go with your box. That's, yeah, you got to do her a solid now. She gave you some nuggets. Nice story.
And type in the right address next time. Please.
Yeah,
Hey, you made a friend doing this.
made a friend.
Let us know your future with her.
Yeah, I know, but he knows her now. He doesn't need to go deliver to the house again.
Yeah.
And we got STL Batman Comedy up in here saying, y'all ever toke out to the song Electric Boogie?
Electric
I
Boogie.
probably, it's from Eddie Grant.
No, that's all.
Oh, no, that's Electric
Think
Avenue.
yeah.
No,
Electric-
Electric Boogie, no. Can't say that I have. The fuck is that?
Yo, shout out Eddie
The Electric
Grant.
Slide.
Oh,
I
Electric.
was like, side, yeah.
That's different.
We-
No, I
Boogie, I
can't
don't
say
know.
that I've smoked out to it, no.
And we got Angel up in here saying, E-Zone still waiting on my prize package from We Don't Smoke the Same.
If it was an Xavier's tomahawk steak, hit him up.
What do you got a tomahawk?
No,
steak,
because
bro?
like he got us this like sponsorship with this carniceria,
Oh shit!
and like they were the people that were local that won.
I need my steak.
Yeah,
Bye.
and I was like, I'm not taking care of the steaks. You have them deal with it.
Damn, you mailing me to run?
But
That's
if it's
Where's my meat?
if it's something of mine, just DM me at Flavors by E-Zone and let me know when you won, and I'll send it out for you.
And next up in here, we got DMT saying Moment of Chaos for Mall Zone. Mall Zone.
Okay. Moment of chaos for Mall Zone. All right. All right. I haven't had that in a minute.
Explain.
Yes. Okay. So this fly is creating chaos in here. Moment of chaos. So on the count of 3, we'll just say whatever random shit off the top of your head, and then you'll know when to stop because Dom will signal us to stop.
Random stuff?
Yes, just random shit.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Now here we
Still
go.
can't-
Your
I
ass
still can't
for a
believe
moment
that
of
Bart
chaos.
had to
I
take
don't know
all that
why
beat
you're
up during Ray's
for
wedding.
a
That shit was
moment of
funny as
chaos,
fuck.
but
And that
now
fool was
we
tired as hell.
come to
And
And
this
then I was like, "Ooh, you
moment.
can't fight an anaconda
And
if you're
whiskey.
struggling
We
with
had
that beat
home
up there."
out of the
No, for sure. I was like, "That fool cannot beat that anaconda."
See, that's how it works.
Okay.
This is what they ask for.
Got it.
Literally.
They got it.
Well,
They
they
got
got it.
Yeah. Next.
And we got Senor Smoker up in here saying, love how important Cypress Hill is to the stoner culture.
Well, thank you very much for that. Appreciate that.
Mom, you guys created the fucking.
No, we didn't
culture.
create it. We just sort of were the trumpet for it.
Nah, fuck that.
No, we didn't create it. It was there before us. We just took it.
Saying for the hip hop culture.
Oh, for the hip hop culture, yeah, okay, different. Yes, that's different.
Salute.
Salute.
And we got Eric the Stoner up in here saying, I stepped on my dog's tail and I can't stop thinking about Bobo's sound.
I wish he was here and we should sample it, Dom.
Yeah, we need to.
We need to
Yeah,
sample
we
the
gotta
sound.
rewind the tape, and we'll catch them.
Oh, man.
Chop them up.
Well, it's on one of these shows. We just probably didn't timestamp it.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Somebody has timestamped it for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And they put that in the comments.
Yeah, it was when Bart was on. I mean, Dustin. Dustin was on twice, actually, in the last couple weeks, right?
Yeah.
So it wasn't the last time. It was the time before that. Bobo did the sound of a...
An injured dog.
He did the sound of an injured dog.
The dog getting stepped on.
A dog getting stepped on and in pain. All right, next.
And next up in here, we got G Breezy saying Cypress skin on Fortnite would be dope as hell.
You ain't wrong on that.
They want you on Fortnite, be real.
They do.
Bring it.
Not my call, but I would love to be there.
Or at least,
Cypress would love to be there.
or at least Grand Theft Auto. That'd be cool.
We've been there.
No, I mean the character. Like you can like be the character and like be shooting motherfuckers and shit.
I don't want to be shooting nobody.
But
Next.
that's the whole point of having an avatar, though.
All right, then
Yeah.
then let's go. Shoot
What do you
them
think
up.
you're gonna do on
Shoot 'em
Fortnite?
up, y'all. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna be shooting each other in different universe.
And we got
I'll be
Aton
the
in,
one serving weed.
and we got Aton up in here saying, Leilani, can you tell us any cool Star Wars facts?
Facts? Okay.
Snapple facts. Star Wars facts.
A random fact.
Imagine she's like,
Random
you can
fact.
Google this facts.
I might have to Google it. I don't know any facts.
Anything Star Wars you could Google it, and it's
Yeah,
facts.
it'll come up. My Wikipedia will come up. Everything.
There you go. Boom.
I don't know any facts. You see what's in the movies and everything. I don't know. You see what's on the show. You would have to Google it.
There you
I would
go.
have to Google it, so I'm not sure.
We would all have to Google it.
And that seems to be it so far.
All right. Thank you for your submissions.
That catering service, though, that's something I want to go see.
Oh, the catering's the best. That I could tell you.
That sounds fire, bro. Different cuts of steak.
Have a
Yeah.
couple trays for Bobo.
Oh my God.
They slice it right there for you.
Oh yeah, they do. And then they make the what do you call it? The Mexican way where it's on the rod and then you know how it's and then
Pastor?
yeah, pastor.
Oh, yeah.
I can think.
Oh.
So pastor, they do pastor too. It's so good. So good.
Pastor Lopez.
Shout out to Mario's Catering.
Mario's Catering.
Yeah, they do all the catering for us. It's great.
Mm.
And it's cool because I go to different sets besides on Star Wars and the catering is not as good. But then there's other ones that are just the same.
Gotta get Bart's barbecue up in there.
Oh yeah.
Can you take like a to-go tray?
I do.
Oh, nice.
I do, but don't tell them that. But I do because during after COVID, well, it's still COVID, they used to give us boxes like the expensive boxes you get at Costco that are black and the covers that you can reuse. So you used to give us the boxes and put our food in there. So and then they had paper bags there, to-go bags. So we'd be like, I'd be taking steak home because I'm like, oh, filet mignon, really?
Fuck yeah.
New York steak. I'm gonna take some for later.
All that
Oh,
good stuff.
packing it all, and
I
then they
mean-
have like expensive like cheesecake, you name it.
All the pastries.
Well,
Yeah.
what are they gonna do if it stays there? It's probably gonna,
Oh, so see, the thing is, okay, so especially at Crafty, at the end of the night, they'll put all the food out there because they can't reuse or do it for the next day. So I would get all kinds, and I'm on a Netflix show right now that I can't say, but they have the same kind of catering. So at the end, they would give us all the food, and they would say, I'll take whatever you want. So I'd come home with a big bag of stuff, big bag of candy, you name it, take home.
that's it.
So, yeah. And they don't care. They're like, that's okay. Take it.
Like it's already paid for. There's a budget.
Yeah. A big budget. Especially Disney.
Yeah, they don't want it to go to waste.
Yeah, they don't. And they really do. They give us like the expensive beef or the pork or the chicken. And,
Is that
you
like,
know.
do you want us to make you a take home?
yeah. Oh, they could
They make
my
sure you
doggy
go
doesn't
fed.
come home.
I just
Star Wars budgets.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Yeah, that's out of here.
I just got a message from Bobo, and he says, "Wake up, Jimmy."
Okay, let's go. All right.
Jimmy.
Discord, get ready.
Oh,
Oh wait,
What's good, Jimmy?
you guys just woke him up.
He was asleep though. You could tell.
Asleep, and he just woke up. He heard.
oh,
his
there he
name.
goes, the peace sign.
What's up, Jimmy?
What's going on, Jimmy?
Yo, Jimmy, what you dreaming about?
Bobo thought he was gonna be slick. Look,
Where's Bobo?
he's not even in there.
You know,
guys?
What's up, Jimmy?
you know what
It's
always.
a little tired.
You better stay awake. Bobo's on you, man. Look at there goes Bobo right there. Let's say hello to
I heard
Bobo.
my name.
Hey, yo, Bobo.
Oh, he's wearing his. Hey, when can I get one of them bucket hats, Les? I need all colors.
Bring it.
He said, "Yeah,
Bobo took them all.
Got you, man.
yeah, of course." Bobo took them
In
all.
the tray.
All right, let's
Yo.
talk
Hey.
to Bobo.
Hey, Hey, I'm only 2 trades. I'm not fucking 2 hats and 3 hats.
Eric
right?
Von Two Trays mixed
Two
nibbles.
trays.
2 trays.
Hey, Jimmy, you're real lucky, man. Because you was about to get Jimmy. You know that. You was out. You was out, bro. You was out.
Lights were out.
Caught you, bro. You were out.
He was portaling.
Yeah, he was portaling. I saw him. I called him. I saw him at the front door of the portal.
You decided to shut the front door on him.
Yeah.
He was nodding out.
And he was out, man. You see, I was ready to go, Jimbo.
Yeah, all right. You was gonna give him a start over. Hey, everyone, this is what we used to call a start over on our Cypress tour bus. If you fell asleep in the wrong place, all of us would gather up and start you over. And so Bobo is carrying on this tradition with Jimmy and others who who will cam up and fall asleep in front of the cam, because that's what's going to happen. A start over.
You know, I mean, just be careful if you cam up like that, you know, stay awake, because, you know, you're going to get jimmied, a.k.a. started over.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It's just it. That's the rule over here.
That's the rule.
You know? We're not here to watch you sleep, right?
It's okay. We know you're doing dabs, and there's nothing wrong with that, but, you know, hold it together. Thank you, Eric Bobo.
Not a problem.
Keeping Jimmy on his toes.
Yeah, continue as you were.
Thank you. We will.
Bezel.
Squeeze.
Squeeze. You won't see the likes of these. All right. Salute to Eric Bobo, the icon, the Nighthawk, big drum.
And I just got another super chat. We got Mike in here saying, Leilani, any stories working on the show special?
Oh, special. Oh, do I have any stories? No, everybody on the crew was cool. What was cool? It was about the guy, the writer, producer, director, but also the main star. He created this show, and he's paraplegic, or he's whatever. Paraplegic, right?
Yeah.
And so, like the end of the show, he had a casting call for all different types of people, and I got chosen as to be the little person on this show, and it was cool to meet everybody. There was one person was missing an arm, and there's one person that had that she looked just normal, and she had I forgot what it's called, like muscular dystrophy, right? She had that, and so each one of us was different. So it was actually, the show is really, it was informative. It was cool. It took place. It was their prom, and so it showed that anybody can go to prom, and that was pretty cool. So that was a pretty cool project.
Awesome.
Thank you for asking.
And that seems to be it for super chats.
All right. Once again, thank you. As they roll in every now and then towards the end. I want to thank everybody. Go ahead.
Have you met Darth Vader?
Oh, Hayden, yes.
Yeah.
I want to meet Edward and James, right? The one that the original voice. I just love that voice.
What about Chewie? Have you
Oh,
met
James
yeah.
Earl Jones.
Yeah, James Earl. Oh, yes, love that voice. Chewie, yes, yes,
Yeah,
Chewie is.
because there's like 2. You met Black Chewie too?
Oh yeah. Actually, I'm gonna be on some of my Comic Cons. I'm gonna be on tour with him. So.
Oh,
Black
that's sick.
Crescenta.
Yeah. That's Black
Well, I mean, I
Crescenta.
don't know. I don't know.
Black Crescenta.
Yeah, but I was like, did somebody dye his hair? But you're like, no, there's like a black Chewbacca.
It was funny because when I was on set, Boba Fett, and they had him, because I was like, hey, that looks like Chewie, right? But he's black. It was weird, and it's funny because I can't say nothing. I can't go home and say, like, call like my diva Chuck that's in the other room. I can't call him and say, hey, guess what? I seen a black Chewbacca, and I don't know what it is, so I couldn't tell him. So he's kind of mad at me right now.
What if they had like a albino Chewbacca or something?
Albino Chewbacca.
No, like
You know,
What did you
it would
just
be a
call
black
it?
Wookiee or an albino Wookiee.
What did you said? Albino?
albino.
Like at first. What if they had an
Albino.
Albino Chewbacca?
El Wookiee.
Well, the original Chewbacca is like what, light brown, so kind of right.
Yeah, he looks like those fluffy dogs that have
Yeah.
that brown ass hair.
The expensive dogs. What's
That
the
looks
dog
like fried
called?
chicken from far away.
Yeah.
Pictures.
What's that dog called?
Yeah. Yeah, like when they're little, like it's some
Yeah.
like people they're like, hey, look, a bunch of puppies, and or it could be fried chicken because far away it looks like
Yeah.
it looks
They're
like
like $5,000 if you want one
Yeah.
of those. They're expensive.
with
those dogs.
papers.
Yeah, they're
You can get
expensive.
an undocumented one for cheaper.
Yeah, they're expensive. Oh, got the hookup.
Yeah.
I mean, you just gotta trust the source.
This is what you're talking about? These dogs are fried chicken.
Yeah. That's
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Doesn't that look like chicken?
Yeah.
Make me not want
You were
chicken.
drunk. And you looked at that real quick.
I'm hungry. I had to zoom in. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this?
That's nasty.
Like, what the
Walking chicken.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is our food submission today.
Yeah, that's the last food submission. Hey, we want to thank everybody for joining us today on the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Make sure you check for us on the podcast tip on Spotify and Apple Music. Subscribe to us there or follow us, whatever. But to check it on the replay or on the drive, that's where you find it. And if you want to watch it, it's right here on YouTube, Twitch, and Discord. All right, Dr. Greenthumb Show. We want to thank
Leilani.
No, Leilani Shiu. I know. I'm just really high right now.
That's all good. Follow me
Senator.
on social media.
Yes.
Y'all asking all these questions. It's Leilani. Last name Shiu. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, like page, you name it, TikTok, y'all. And then that way you can know all my upcoming shows. And then so be real.
Yeah.
We want you to go to the Bakersfield Comic Con. Why don't you go with me?
When is it?
It's in August. It's actually August 13th and 14th in Bakersfield. Why don't you come? Because you can sign your Funkos, and I'm sure all your fans want to see you. And C- is up there, so.
I'm gonna check that date.
Okay.
I'm gonna check that
Come
date.
with me. That way we can sit right next to each other.
Right on.
That'd be sick.
Word up.
And Les, you better come too.
I'm going to the San Diego one for sure.
Yeah, come with me.
Yeah, I'm going.
Let's go. Les, you gotta come.
And you better dress up, E-Zone.
I mean, if I can,
yeah.
look, I'm gonna honestly, anybody out there they can hook it up with something like that, I would pull it off.
You should dress up as Mall Zone.
Mall Zone.
Wow.
Somebody can help pull it off. I would do it.
You should dress up.
Like I just don't have like.
Go as the green version of Darth Maul.
Because I'll be dressed as a Jawa, and you could be next to me.
Talk to
And bring Les, and Les can dress
I'm
up.
going dressed as Darth Vapor.
Darth Vapor.
Darth Vapor.
There you go.
I'm gonna talk
That's
to
it
baseball
right
head.
there. Darth
Yeah.
Vapor.
Talk to
Yeah,
him.
I gotta talk to baseball head. I bet you he probably knows a few
Yeah.
people.
Hook it up.
Like it'd be like, yo, I need my face painted.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so be real.
Let's
I need you.
right on. Let's know. You got any
Yep.
shout outs?
Yeah.
Darth Vapor.
Word, Darth Vapor.
Darth Vapor.
Darth
you got any
Vader, you
shout
better
outs?
come with me.
Yo, shout out everybody on the check-in. Shout out at Be Real, E-Zone, and Leilani for coming through, and Big Chuck.
Yeah,
you
Big
know,
Chuck, Nick.
Nick too. Word. Word. If you're on the gram, go to psycholess.official, and if you're checking for the mustard butters,
Mustard.
the flavors, go to the psycholessshop.com, and it's Thursday, so get ready for the master mix.
Word.
Squeeze.
Bolton.
Shout to the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout to Dom. Thank you so much for the help back here. Shout to Ray, Morning Shot Films. And don't forget, the Shula Funky is dropping tomorrow at 420.
XL.
The fatty size. Yeah, I was going to go into that. It's fatty size, dropping tomorrow at 420. It is limited. So get them before Steph Tone, E-Zone, and Cali Blaze buys them out.
And there's a smaller amount of those too, so it's not like the regular size. So don't sleep on those.
And it's also 30% off Dr. Greenthumb's LAX, and that's going on all week. So check it out. Darth
E-Zone.
Maul.
Salute to everybody who stays purchasing stuff on the website. Go to highandhungry.shop. I'm about to upload some new shirts up there, like the one I'm wearing. We don't smoke the same one. Salute to Chili that makes these designs, and you guys want them. They're usually promo, but you guys want them on shirts, so we made them. And salute to Tommy for making them. Also, make sure you guys go check out the new episode of High and Hungry, episode 2 for this season. Gochu Gang, Korean barbecue without the mess. You know what I mean? Or without the hard work, I'm sorry. Yeah, without the hard work. So make sure you guys go check it out at Go True Gang episode. It's doing great, and there's a giveaway. So just watch the video. You should just pay attention, and like most of you guys do. Thank you for the support. And yeah, we'll be live tonight on another episode. We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. We will be giving away 10 tickets to the Common Show on Saturday. So I got that going up. So get your super chats in. I think he's gonna be here on Saturday. And one of my PR friends was like, "Hey, you want to do some giveaway tickets?" So if you want to go to the Common Show this Saturday, let's go ahead and make it happen. We're gonna give away tickets.
Word up. Check the insane flavors at the Dr. Greenthumb dispensaries. We got many more coming. All right, and check for the mix right now with Psycho Les. Gonna smash it off. And you can check that mix on Twitch. B_Real TV is the place. Join us there because we can't run the mix right here on YouTube, but we're running it on Discord and Twitch. So join us there. We invite you all. Stay with love. Love is the key. No booth, negative energy, all right? No booth smoking, no booth people. Only top shelf. Let's go. 1.